Welcome back to me folding my laundry while I talk about stuff. In today's episode, well, last time I did this, I was talking about reboot not getting a season 2. This time we're talking about John Wick Chapter 4. That's right. I'm doing my thoughts on John Wick Chapter 4 while folding my laundry, and boy oh boy was this movie crazy. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna give any spoilers because that's gonna be a movie review. When I give spoilers, that's a movie review, by the way, guys. When I see a movie, I don't give any spoilers until it becomes a movie review, and we're a long way from that, so let's just, leave it all out in the open. Let's get out of the way. Favorite actors besides Keanu? Mr. Krabs. That's right, Mr. Krabs was in this movie. I know what his real name is. It's Clancy Brown. He was in Detroit Become Human. He's a pretty good actor. He was in this movie I watched with the guy from The Office about his stepson being the literal devil, and he was pretty good in that movie. But anyways, this movie also has the best thing ever, a Skarsgård. That's right. I don't know if you guys know this, but I am absolutely in love with the Skarsgårds. Mainly Alexander. That man holds a special place in my heart. Typo negative. Anyways, yeah. This movie, though, didn't have Alexander. Should've. Didn't, though. Instead, they picked his brother Bill, which we all know Bill. I don't need to introduce him. If you don't know who Bill Skarsgård is, Pennywise. So I gotta know about that. I liked his character. Who else? I really like the settings. There's not much I can say about John Wick Chapter 4 because when it comes to any John Wick movie, they don't hit or miss, bro. They just hit really good. I don't think I could have a single complaint about any John Wick movie. I like Donnie Yen's character, and I can't believe that man is like nearly 60 years old. Same age as Keanu, but yet he's like, he's been IP man for so long. That also blows my mind. So the fact that he could still do all these stunts is just, crazy and stuff like that. I don't know what there's else to say about the movie. I like the pacing. Pacing wasn't too bad. We got into the meat of things right away and stuff like that. Now, yes, I know the spoilers from that article I read about John Wick 5, so I'll just say one thing. I think the ending was complete bullshit. If any of you seen the ending, you can comment down below. But I don't want any spoil. Okay, here's the thing. I want you guys to tell me how you feel about the ending, but don't spoil it in the comments in a way for people who haven't seen the movie yet. You know what I mean? Just don't spoil that shit yet, okay? Okay, anyways, where were we? Yeah, the ending. Not bad. I'll say one thing about the ending that might be a bit spoilery. Kind of reminded me of Hamilton. And that's all I'll say about that. It really did remind me of Hamilton, except, yeah, no, it just kind of did. It just kind of did. I must have a favorite kill scene. I'm trying to think of one that I can't say with spoilers in it. So let me just think. Oh, I can say this. There was this new character in the movie that I absolutely loved, and I think his scenes were really good. There's that. I think my favorite scene of all time is there's a club scene. And every time they have a club scene, it is so goddamn funny because when everyone's in the club, when John is just, freaking taking out like that, in the club, hashing and slashing anyone in his way. They're all just vibing. They're going, not even noticing him. I've noticed this in all three movies, bro. People just don't give a shit about people dying. Except, though, in this movie, people finally noticed after John killed the dude. And I'm like, oh, god damn it, dude. Like, are you kidding me? You didn't notice before. I mean, to be fair, they were staring. But, people just don't care. Don't care at all. It annoys me. Anyways, there was lore in this movie. We all love lore. I can't say it, though. Spoilers. But I have to say, it was nice to learn more about John. Fun fact, they were speaking actual Russian in this movie this time. My mom knows Russian. So, when we watched the first John Wick movie, she sighed, and I was like, what's wrong? And she said, they're not speaking Russian, Amy. That's Cap Russian, basically. But this time they were speaking Russian, and she was like, Amy, they're speaking Russian. And I was like, yeah, Mom, isn't that great? So, made a little bit happy. I'm trying to think of something else. Oh, there was this one character who just wouldn't die, and it was pissing me off. And I was so happy when the character finally died. It's not an important character, so I can at least say that. But still, man would just not die. And, yeah. Now I know what you're thinking, though, since I've finally seen the movie. Do I think a John Wick 5 will happen? Yeah. Because the ending was bullshit. And, I mean, without saying any spoilers, I think it was a good way to end the thing. But I don't think he really died. Man has okay, no spoilers, but like I'm just saying the ending was bull, and that I think they could get away with a one final movie. I'm aware we're supposed to get Ballerina soon, and we do have a release date. We have December 20th, 2024. Ballerina is the movie with Anna de Armas that'll take place between 3 and 4. Will I see it? I have no choice. It's technically in the John Wick universe, and even though you guys know I hate Anna de Armas, I'll watch it just because. Like, I mean, I heard Keanu might be in this movie, which, oh boy, Keanu and Anna de Armas. Surely that'll end well. But yeah, those are my thoughts on John Wick 4. I think it was a really good movie overall. I like Moist Critical's take on it, and his Moist meter is accurate. I agreed with most of his points. After watching the movie, I rewatched his Moist meter, and I agree with, most of what he said. Very, good in my opinion, this movie. You can never go wrong with a John Wick film, and I don't think they're ever, bad. I mean, clearly Chad Stahelski knows what he's doing. He was once a stuntman, now he's a director. He knows how action scenes should work. Oh, I can mention this one thing, though. Favorite stunt in the whole movie was the escalator scene. I know all of you saw behind the scenes for the escalator scene. When I watched that in theaters, I cheered for some reason. I was like, yeah, the escalator scene, yeah! I got really happy over the escalator scene, so I can say it looked really nice in the movie, okay? The escalator scene, man, that stuntman, he popped off, Popped off. Looking good tumbling down those stairs while John Wick is stabbing him in the throat and shooting him. Oh.